And good evening and welcome to Channel 7 Action News. I am Eric Tallman reporting. We're actually live on the scene. Obviously, there was some type of an emergency that just happened over at a local apartment, not at Windmill Point Apartments. You can actually see, I don't know, well, maybe you can actually see it. They do have Armada Township Fire and all those other people on the scene right now, and we were just called to the scene just about 5 minutes ago, and we don't really know the situation, but they have they have fire trucks, and they have ambulances that have been called over here. So we're actually watching the scene right now, and we'll kind of stay on this to see exactly what happens. But wish I could go. Maybe we could do close up. Hold on, people, we're having a problem. No, it's not gonna work. But anyway, you can see we're going to kind of stay on this. I don't know how long this is going to be, but you can actually see that this happened about five minutes ago. Emergency crew was called over here, and this was actually at another apartment complex, and you can actually see that they're actually on the scene, and it's actually way in the back of the apartment building. We don't exactly know what's going on. We just know that that this happened a couple minutes ago. We don't know if someone had a asthma attack, maybe a heart attack, seizure. We don't really know that for sure. They haven't really specified that, but we are going to stay with you until the scene is over. Wow, this is quite interesting. I don't know, we could actually go up just a little bit closer, and maybe you can get a bit of a view. And I was actually looking outside of my bedroom window trying to figure out exactly what happened. But like I said before, there is emergency crew on the scene, and this is actually 2 minutes, I would say about a block away from my apartment over here, and there is a ton of emergency crews on the scene. So we're going to actually stick around, and it's actually, they've got it blocked in the back of the parking lot. Looks like they've got tons of emergency people on the scene right now, so we really don't know what happened, but this actually happened about 8 minutes ago, and we didn't know exactly what the emergency was. So basically, we're just watching the scene right now. We go over there, but actually we're not going to go over there because they have it all blocked off. But like I said, this happened about 18 minutes ago. They have it totally blocked in the back over there. Hard to say because they have a lot of people. Maybe Richmond Lennox was called to this emergency situation. I'm not not entirely 100% sure, but usually in an emergency situation, they're normally called on the scene. So that may have been a reason for that. And you can see people are actually going around to see what happened. But at the current time, I guess they're asked to leave the scene. But like I said, we'll kind of stay on top of this and see what happens from there. So we're just going to stand right here and see what happens. And there's nothing going on at the Windmill Point Apartments, but you can actually see that this has developed within the last couple of minutes, so we'll kind of stick around here. I don't know how long our crew is going to be out here, but we were called just a few minutes ago, and we were just told that this currently happened. We do know that police are actually on the scene. Sorry. We hope to get this on the air soon. And then again, maybe someone had passed away. We really don't know. Maybe someone had died. We're not sure. But this was called in immediately. So So let's watch and see what happens. We're going to actually be silent for a few minutes, and we're going to kind of stay tuned. So everyone just stay put. We're going to stay out here until this is actually cleared out. We're going to actually stay on this and see what happens from there. This is quite interesting, so stay tuned. And we'll probably have further developments later on the story, I'm pretty sure. So you might want to stick around for that. But like I said, emergency emergency crews were called to the scene. So hopefully I'm not the next one that ends up in the hospital. I pray to the good Lord that I'm not. But we're going to stick around for a few more minutes and watch. This is some scene. Wish we could go over there. We might be able to walk a little bit closer. You know what? Let's go for a little walk. Maybe we can get a closer view of this. Let's go for a little walk and see what's going on. We'll go for a little walk and see what's going on here. Let's just take a walk here and we'll go towards the back of... We'll try and get as close as we can, but we're not actually going to go that way. But let's go and check it out and see what's really going on back there, because a lot of people, I think they're blocking traffic back there because of it. So let's go for a walk and see what's going on. Okay? Let's go check it out. And we will definitely have this on YouTube tonight. Let's go see what's going on. We'll see how close we can get to the scene, and we'll let you know in just a minute what's going on. But it was really hard to see it from where we were standing, so let's see how close we can get. I don't know if they're still out there, but let's check it out. Okay. This is as far. Okay. Now, I think we'll get a better look at it. Wait. Okay. We actually... I'm waiting. We don't know what happened, but there are people out there. I wish that we could go a little bit further. Let's see if I can move. Hang on. We're going to see if I can get a scope of this. Don't move. Stay put. This is really interesting. Alright, we're going to stick around and wait until this whole thing is done and over with, so just bear with me. We're going to wait and see what happens. A lot of action going on. Let's see what's going on. And unfortunately, it looks like somebody is being transported to the hospital. It looks like they've put somebody in an ambulance. So, most definitely, let's check this out. And it looks like they're turning around. So, let's check it out. Okay, so you can kind of see they're backing up right now. The fire department is backing up, so I think they've got the situation under control, but everyone just stay. Hold on a second. I think that's the ambulance that's just pulling out now, that's about to transport the patient to the hospital, and it does look like all traffic on North Avenue is blocked off because of the scene, because I do see that they are dealing with the situation, so they have a lot of it blocked off, and it looks like they're going to stick around, so we'll just see what happens. Very, very interesting to know. And you can actually see they are blocking it off so nobody can get in. So this could probably be a while. I don't know how long we're going to be out here watching this. But like I said, this has actually happened like within the last half an hour, and we've been out here for about 25 minutes trying to get some indication of what's going on, what kind of emergency situation it is, and we have no idea. But if we listen in, we might be able to get some information, so hold on. Oh, let me see. Oops, sorry. Wow. And they're still on the scene, so everyone's just going to have to bear with us. I wish we could go a little bit closer, but we can't. They have it blocked off, so they really don't want anybody over there right now. We're just trying to, we can actually see what's going on, but we're not going to go any further because there's actually ice banks. So we're just standing here trying to figure out exactly what's going on. So let's check it out. There might be more to come. I really don't know what's going on over there, but whatever kind of emergency it is, we're just going to stick around and see what we can see, and hopefully we can report more to you. I'm not quite sure. It looks like a emergency crew is starting to leave right now, so it possibly could be an ambulance. I guess there may have been some type of incident that may have happened. I really don't know. Maybe a couple of people were transported to the hospital. And you can actually hear the ambulances. One of them are now being transported to the hospital. So possibly it could have been a heart attack or congested heart failure. Well, the very latest on this emergency breakdown, this is a very interesting story.